Hello again. So welcome again to our STEM class, ang ating pre-calculus. Okay, we are still doing the standard form of a circle. Okay, so hanapin natin yung kanyang standard equation using center and the radius, or we will find the center and radius using the standard equation. And also, using the graph, we need to find center, radius, and its standard equation. Okay, let's start. So we will answer first your activity before we proceed to your next topic. Okay, so we need to do this one. I will now share my screen. Share yung screen natin. Go here. Then share. Ayan. Diba? Play natin. Okay, good. So this is our fourth activity. Okay? Since August 15, this is our fourth activity. I think, na recorded. Kasi yung mga nauna natin is hindi siya recorded. Those are all only practices. Tama? But this one is we need to record this again. So I'm here with my record notebook again. Okay? So we will check and record your scores after this. Got it? Let's proceed. Now, let's do letter A first. Find the standard equation of the following. Okay, so our number one is 7 negative 3. Okay, 7 negative 3 as the center, and we have the radius of 22. Ayan, so 22 yung ating radius. Now, we need to find its standard equation. Ang standard equation natin is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Tama, di ba? So we will just put those numbers inside here in our equation. So I will just copy x minus, since we have a minus, and then h will be 7 squared plus, y minus negative 3 squared equals 22 squared. Tama? Okay. Negative times positive is also negative. So I will copy x, and then minus 7 is squared plus y. Negative times negative. Negative times negative, that is positive 3 squared. And then what is 22 squared? That means it will become 22 times 22. What will be the answer? 22 times 22 is 484. So we have here the answer for number 1. Check your own paper. Okay? Number 2 tayo. Number 2. Number 2, we have negative 5 and negative 8. And we have the radius of 18. Yan. So same process, we will just put those numbers inside our equation. So I will just copy x minus, okay, and then negative 5 squared plus y minus negative 8 squared equals r is 18, and we have squared. And then we will now do this. X negative times negative, that is positive 5 squared plus y negative times negative is also positive. And And then 18 squared. What is 18 squared? That will be 64. 8 plus 8 is 16 plus 6. That is 22. 1, 2, 3. 324. Am I right? Okay, double check natin kasi hindi ako sure. 64, 8, that is 14, 8, and then 1, 4, 12, ay tama pala ako. Hindi ko talagang hula. So 324. So for number 2, we have x plus 5 squared plus y plus 8 squared equals 324. Screenshot 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's proceed to letter B. Let's proceed to letter B. Our first one is x plus number 3. X plus 5 squared plus y minus 8 squared equals 120. So hanapin natin yung kanyang h and k at ang kanyang radius. Okay? Divide them into 3. Negative h equals negative k equals r squared equals. Okay? Negative h equals 5. Negative k equals negative 8. R squared equals nag-equals na ako. Equals 120. Okay? Ayan. So we have now negative. So we need to divide both sides by negative para ma-cancel yung negative natin. And then h equals 5 divided by negative is negative 5. So our h is negative 5. Negative again. Negative times negative is positive. So we have positive 8. Now, what is the square root of 120? Kasi kukontrahin natin siya, di ba? Kontrahin natin yung squared. So, magiging r na lang siya at the square root of 120. Okay? Since this one is not a perfect square, we need to find two numbers that if we will multiply, the answer is 120. So, what are those numbers? 120. 120. Magsimula tayo sa maliit para hindi mahirapan. 4 times 30. That is 120, correct? So 2, I will put now here and then 30. Now think, yung 30 ba, meron pa tayong dalawang numbers. Yung isa is perfect square, yung isa hindi. Isip-isip. 15 and 2. There's no perfect square. Parang iba. Tama? So therefore, our radius is 2 square root of 30. So these are the answers. Negative 5, 8, and r equals 2 square root of 30. This is the answer for number 3. Answer for number 3. Okay? Madali lang. Okay, number 4. Number 4 tayo, we have x minus 3 squared plus y minus 7 squared equals 216. 216. Ayan. 7 to ha? Okay, we will do the shortcut way. Shortcut way, ang h natin, kapag negative, magiging positive. Diba? Dali lang. Negative, magiging positive. This is not the problem. We have r equals square root of 216. 216, is it a perfect square? Ano bang square ng 216? Parang wala, no? Wala, wala. Now we need to think. Two numbers, the other one is perfect square, the other one is not. So what are those two numbers? Okay, I will help you, of course. So we have 36 times 6. 36 times 6 is 216. 36 perfect square, 6 is not. Okay? So mag-base lang kayo dun sa last number natin. Ano kaya yung perfect square na merong ganyan, tapos i-multiply mo sa isa is magkakaroon siya ng 6 sa dulo. Something like that. Okay, so the square root of 6 is 6. And we have 6. It's a perfect square, so magiging stay lang siya sa loob. So the answer for number 4 is this. 3, 7 as the center, and the radius of 6 is square root of 6. This is for number 4. Okay? That's for number 4. Screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay? Next tayo. Na tayo sa number 5 or letter C. Given a graph. Okay, given tayo ng graph, hanapin natin yung ating mga kailangan hanapin. Center, radius, and standard equation. Sige, komprehin ko yung graph dito. We have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. We have the center. Nandito siya. Okay, and this will be our circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nandito siya. Ay, ito pala siya. Ayan. Okay, dugtong ko na siya. Yan, kunyari perfect circle siya ha. Okay, walang angal dyan. Okay, next. Let us now find the center. So hanapin lang natin yung kanyang x-axis. Do we have an x-axis here? Meron pa tayo lumagpas dito na point? Wala. Okay, so our center here is 0 and the y is 1, 2, 3, 4. Pataas, this is positive. So positive 4. 0 and positive 4 will be our center. Our radius, we will just count the span between this and that line, and that point, I should say. Okay? So, bilang lang natin. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? So, our radius is 6. As simple as that. And we can now find its standard form. We have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. We will just change everything. Since our h is 0, so makakancel lang yan. So matitira lang dito is x squared plus y minus our given is 4 squared equals r squared. We have 6. So 6 squared is 36. So these are the answers for letter C. 0, 4, r equals 6, and then x squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 36 as a standard form. Okay? Now, screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tapos? Okay, now let's proceed to our next topic. Of course, if we have a standard form, we have what we call general form. Tama? Okay. Sige. Pakinggan ko to. Ayan. And then I will now change my camera into this. Ayan. Natin ang ilaw kasi medyo gabi na dito. Okay. Let's now continue this. This is what we call our general form of equation. Okay? Yung general form, kinuha siya doon sa standard form. So, dito kasi, iniba lang yung mga letters. So, para hindi kayo malito, okay, ako na mismo ang iiba nung equation natin. Okay? X squared plus by squared plus cx plus dy plus e equals 0. This is our general form, okay, of our circle. Now, as I've said, this is just derived from the standard form. So, paano siya na-derive as something like that? Okay? Pakita ko sa inyo dito sa ating board. So, if we have here, ayan, our standard form is this. X minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. Paano siya magiging general form? Okay? I will just expand this, expand, and then expand. Paano expand? Gagawin ko siyang, o gagamitin ko ang FOIL method. Okay? If I will use FOIL method, this will be the form. X squared minus negative h and negative h, hx, 2hx plus h plus y squared minus 2ky plus k squared. And then r squared will put, okay, i-transpose ko siya sa kabila sa magma-minus. Instead of plus, maging minus, r squared equals 0. Okay? So, this is the general form. Ginawa lang siyang A, B, C, D, E. Okay? So, I need to interchange something. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, nung ax squared is this, by squared is this. Okay? So, I will rearrange this one. So, para makita ninyo, x squared plus y squared minus 2hx minus 2ky plus h squared plus k squared minus r squared equals 0. Para mas makita na maganda, ang ax squared is this. Ax squared. This is the by squared. Okay? These two are the cx. So yung cx natin, ito yung dalawang yan. Kuha. And then our last one, we have, wait, this one is wrong. So this is our cx, itong isa. And then this will be our dy, kasi natin yung y dito. Ito naman yung dy natin. And these three equations here, sila yung magiging e. Kasi later on, magiging numbers ang mga yan. So, wala siyang variable. Okay? And then equal to 0. Because if we will solve numbers later, ito yung susundan natin na formula. Hindi ito. Kasi kapag ito susundan natin, wala kayong makukuha ang formula dito. This is just the form. This is just the form. Okay? Again, this is just the form. Stop sharing ko para mas lumaki. This is only the form. This is not the formula. Okay? Ang gagamit natin formula para mahanap yung mga bagay-bagay mamaya ay ito. Okay? This will be our final formula. This is the formula and this is the form. Don't forget it. Okay? Ito lang yung itsura niya kapag naayos siya, but the formula is this. Okay? Malalaman niyo yan mamaya. This is only the formula. Formula, form, formula, form, formula, form. Okay? Now, let's apply. Let's do some examples. Burahin ko to. Copyhin ko yung formula sa taas para din makalimutan, okay? X squared, y squared, 2hx, 2ky, h squared, k squared, r squared, 0. This is the formula. Kasi dito tayo kukuha mamaya ng mga formulas natin. Okay? For example, we have this. Ayan. Identify the center, the radius of the circle. Using this one. Okay? I will copy it here. Para i-stop sharing ko ulit para mas malaki yung ating background. Okay? So this is our given. Number 1 example. X squared plus y squared plus 4x minus 6y plus 3 equals 0. Okay? So, ang hahanapin natin ay si center na HK and our radius. So, these are the missing. Tama? Okay. So, we will do this. So, paano siya kukunin? Para mas malaki. Click nyo yung picture ko, yung aking screen para lumaki yung kanin nyo. Naka-zoom. Okay? So we have now, we need to find HK and R. So saan tayo magsisimula niyan? Saan tayo magsisimula ngayon? We need to use those formulas. Nasaan yung H at K natin? Nasaan yung mga H and K natin? Okay, andito siya sa may part ng X, nasa Y, At nandito pa yung iba. Okay? So, kukunin natin isa-isang mga yan, ilalagay natin dito para mahanap natin yung H and K. Uunahin natin dito. So, we have our formula as negative 2hx. Tama? Negative 2hx. So, I use the formula of this. Negative 2hx. Negative 2hx. This one. Kinuha ko lang siya dito. Kinopya ko lang. Okay? I just copied here. I just copied this here. I-equals ko siya. Equals. Ang given natin na may x ay 4. 4x. So I will copy 4x here. Sundan. Okay, this is the first one. Next. Meron tayong k tsaka y. Meron tayong y dito. So, kukopihin ko lang to. I will just copy this. Negative 2ky equals, copy this. Kasi siya yung merong y. Okay? 2ky, copy. Negative 6y, copy. And then for the last one, we have here h squared plus k squared minus r squared. Doon naman natin huhugutin yung 3. Okay, so I will equate h squared plus k squared minus r squared equals 3. Kuha. So, meron tayong tatlong formulas dito. Ito, negative 2hx, negative 2ky, h squared plus k squared minus 3. Those are our 3 main formulas. Okay, para mahanap natin si h, k, at radius. h, k, radius. h, k, radius. Of course, para mahanap si h at k, hanapin muna natin yung h dito. So, paano matitira si h dito sa ating left side? Paano siya matitira? Paano siya matitira? We will divide both sides by negative 2x. Diba? Sabi para matira yan, kailangan makancel yung negative 2 tsaka x para matira si h. Tama? Tama, diba? So, negative 2 and x, negative 2 and x cancel. If we divide negative 2x, we also need to divide negative 2x here. So, x and x are also canceled. Now, what is 4 divided by negative 2? So, isa lang dito. 4 divided by negative 2 is negative 2. Ayan. So, may h na tayo. Ang h natin is negative 2. Let's find k. Para mahanap si k or para iwan si k dito, we will divide both sides by negative 2y. Tama? Negative 2y. Cancelled, 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 cancelled. Natira lang si k. y, cancelled, cancelled. Now, negative 6 divided by negative 2, negative divided by negative is positive. 6 divided by 2 is 3. Tama? So we have now h and k, o diba? Nahanap natin sa center. Our hk is negative 2 and 3. Ay ko dito. Negative 2 and 3. Sana si center. Hanapin na naman natin si radius. Hanapin natin. Since we have h and k, we will just put their values here. Ang h natin is negative 2 squared. Plus, ang k natin is 3 squared. Minus r squared equals 3. This one is missing. Tama? Kaya wala pa tayong number na nandyan kasi hanapin natin siya. Let us now solve. What is negative 2 squared? Negative 2 squared is positive 4. Plus 3 squared is 9. minus r squared equals 3. Now, let us combine like terms. Combine like terms. 4 plus 9 is 13, negative r squared, and 3. Ayan. So, paano maiiwan si r squared dito? Para sa maiiwan, of course, we need to transpose 13 sa kabila. Tama? Kaya nga transpose eh. Need to transpose 13 sa kabila. So, matitira dito sa ating left side is negative r squared equals 3. 13 will become negative 13. Tama? Positive, magiging negative. Positive, magiging negative. So, meron tayo negative r squared minus 3 negative 13. Let us solve. Negative r squared equals 3 minus 13. 3 minus 13. That is negative 10. Tama? Positive, negative, magma-minus. Mas malaki yung 13 kaya ginaya ko yung sign ng 13 which is negative. Now, ang hahanapin na natin is r. Yes, meron pa siyang negative tsaka squared. So, paano gagawin natin? Una, we need to divide both sides by negative. So, ang matitira na lang dito is r squared. Tama? R squared equals, makakancel din yan, 10. And then, the last one, para matanggal si squared, we need to square root both sides. So, tanggal yan. Ang patitira sa atin is r equals square root of 10. Okay? So, ang ating final answers are center is at negative 2, 3. Our radius is square root of 10. Okay? Check natin, baka mali tayo. Check yung screen natin. Tingnan natin yung PowerPoint kung tama ang ating sagot. Again, ang sagot natin is negative 2, 3. R is square root of 10. Oh, okay, we have negative 2, 3. So we are correct. And of course, we have square root of 10 as our radius. We are also correct. Now, I will stop sharing again. I will give you time to copy or to have a screenshot of this. Screenshot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Screenshot na ba ng maayos? Okay, atin screenshot na ng maayos. Now, it's time for you to do this one. I will just give you 2 items. Okay, dalawang items kasi mahabang proseso. So, 2 items lang. Okay? 2 items. I will erase and I will write your activity, take a screenshot, and then answer that one for 20 minutes. And you need to pass your answer at exactly 4:15. Exactly 4:15. Okay? Exactly 4:15. 2 items lang tayo. Number 1. Okay, you need to find the center and the radius. Find the center and the radius, okay? Number 1 and number 2. We have here x squared plus y squared plus 8x minus 9y minus 10 equals 0. Number 2, x squared plus y squared minus 12x plus 18y plus 12 equals 0. Okay, so this will be your second activity for today. Okay, ayan, take a screenshot. Screenshot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, again, you need to submit your answers at exactly 4:15 in our GC. If I reacted like, that is not late. If I reacted hard, that means it's late. Kapag late, ano gagawin? Merong bawas sa points. Tama? Okay, so you need to pass it earlier. Okay? So we will check this next Saturday. Take na ako ng photo para at least makon ko siya. Ito na nga lang kasi hindi ko. Okay. Ayan. So, enjoy your weekend. See you again next Saturday. Bye!